hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful day. All right. Thank you for your beautiful energy. I appreciate you. All right, let's get started. Now, let's see. What does the divine team need us to know? What does the divine team need us to know for the self-care Saturday? What does the divine team need us to know? All right. I see rebound, but I see it in the reverse. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clarify that, see what's going on with this rebound energy. A lot of times when you see rebound energy, it's time to do some self-love and some self-care because you're going from one to another. And I see the pretender wearing a mask, two-faced, backstabber, gossiping, and betraying energy. Okay? All right, let's see what's going on with that. All right, what does they need to know? Tell us what we need to know. All right, now, judgment has been called early. It says judgment, they know, they see, your divine team don't play about you, and karma, okay? Judgment has been called, okay. Early, I'm talking about early. Let's see. All right, now see bad influences. Somebody has, I'm surprised the distraction card and came. Let's see. I see baby daddy energy. Okay. Somebody could have experienced a breakup and now they're somebody's interested in them and they have rebound energy. They still haven't healed from that previous relationship. But judgment has been called. Let's see. Yeah, I can see that. Losing everything and in karma's way, taking other people's lick. Yeah, that's the thing about judgment. And once judgment's been called and karma has entered the scene, karma's gonna come, and a lot of times we get in trouble because we feel sorry for people and we take their licks, and they don't experience any of their karma. It's like all of a sudden your money started looking funny. All of a sudden things start drying up and ceasing for you, and you don't understand why. When karma comes, when judgment hits, you got to get out of karma's way. And I also see show off. Whoever this person is, this pretender, is a big show off. They want to party and want the spotlight. They want everybody to think that things are way better for them than they are. Once you get out of karma's way, they'll be able to get their own karma. But for right now, you're taking their licks, and you're taking licks for people who wouldn't take not one for you. Yeah. I see the popo at your door. Domestic violence, arrest, subpoena, legal activities, and illegal activities are caught up. Like I said, if this resonates with you, tap the screen. If it does not resonate with you, then I ask that you, like I said, send it to Sea of Forgiveness. If it don't fit, don't force it. And I also see a love bundle. Somebody's finna have a love bundle. Yeah. I see somebody's about to have a baby. And I see a divine feminine, like if you're stepping into your divine feminine. Okay? Let's see. What does the divine team need us to know? What does the divine team need us to know? All right, now see, release it, let it go. Somebody's not releasing this in the reverse. Somebody needs to let go and release. Okay? Let's see. And I say, shh, move in silence, be quiet, shut your mouth until it's done. A lot of times we be like, well, that's why I'm finna leave you alone. And that's why I'm finna get a new job. And that's why I'm finna, this means, it just, be quiet, until it's done. Don't tell them, show them. Be quiet, move in silence until everything that you're trying to accomplish is done. Okay? And also, I see the STI, STD card. Keep your head on the swivel. Make sure you're, going to the doctor. Make sure you're wrapping it up. Okay? Let's see. What else? What else does the divine team need to know? So if it resonates with you, tap the screen. Show me some love. I'll show you some love back. Like, follow, subscribe. Okay, and I see somebody has parasitic energy. I'm going to sit there right here. Are they trying to siphon your energy? If somebody's trying to siphon your energy, it could be that pretender, but judgment has been called. All right. And I see somebody, I can see that somebody's a liar. That goes with the pretender, sneaky, two-faced, fake energy, counterfeit person. Yeah, somebody's, trying to come with a lot of liars. They're trying to siphon your energy and your light from you because they see what you are. They see what you have. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. And I also see mom and daddy issues. I said earlier, like it's time to heal. Maybe you had an overbearing, aggressive, or meddling person, parent rather, and that caused unhealed wounds. But it's time to heal. I'm gonna put this right here. You're stepping into your divinity. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, now see again, karma. Yeah, good or bad, have the day you deserve. What you give out, you get back in return. Whether it's karmic, chaotic, peaceful, toxic, abundant, or beautiful energy, whatever you get out, you get in return. So make sure you're doing what you need to do because it's the right thing to do, not because, not trying to get no get back or nothing like that. Because like I said, judgment, it came early in the reading. So make sure you're doing what you need to do. I see somebody's going to be traveling. Vacation. Somebody need a vacation and traveling. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh, I see these two fell out. Let's see what's going on with these. And I see manifest. Yeah. It's time to manifest and get what you want. If you want that house, go ahead and that vacation. Tell your divine team what it looks like. If you want to travel, tell them where you want to go and how you want to travel. Make sure you're manifesting what you want, that house, that job, that promotion, that car, that life. And I see secretly crying over you. They're with them, but crying over you. I see hidden secret emotions. It's in the reverse. Yeah, that's what this liar and pretender. Hold on, let's see. All right, and I see hot and cold energy. Whoever it is that you're dealing with is giving you hot and cold energy. They're wayward, wishy-washy, unclear, sometimey, sense confusion, can and won't decide, indecisive, and inconsistent. That could be causing that rebound energy. A lot of times when you go into a rebound relationship, you're not really on your, thinking your best. You're just trying to find something that suits your physical. Okay? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Right now, see, I said that one-sided love affair with friendships, relationships, family, and loved ones. That could be why you're getting the hot and cold energy. It's like one-sided. It's like you're giving more than you're getting. Yeah. Let's see. And I see over this shit basically, but it's in the reverse. So somebody hasn't had enough yet. You're heading towards your divinity, but you're not quite done yet. So it's time to let go. That's probably why it was in the reverse. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Like I said, if it's resonating with you, make sure you're tapping the screen. Say, come on, Most High Divine Team. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Let's see, let's see. What does the collective need to know? All right. And I see it has something to do with the water signs, the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Let's see. And also somebody's real mad and envious. They got jealous energy. Yeah, that's with the parasitic card that they want your light. They're envious of you. It could be somebody that's close to your family, friend, or loved one. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And I see player to player, pimp to pimp card, the player card, that meeting your karmic match. It could be somebody like you're in a relationship with somebody, you guys break out and they play dirty. Those type of people, they're like relentless in their get back. They always, they want get back. And Also, I see somebody has a secret admirer. Somebody's watching you, and they want to engage with you, but they're trying to see if you're over your, if you're over the, they probably saw you in the last relationship or saw or witnessed the breakup, and they're trying to make sure that, you know, you're not, like I said, in the rebound energy. Rebound was the first card. So yeah, you have a secret admirer watching you. Oh, I see somebody has secret sexual desires, secret fetish, private fantasy, or kinks. And it's not, it has nothing to do with homosexuality. It's just because, you know, that's out and outright. But it's like a secret fetish that they don't tell anybody about, a real secret kink or fetish that they are not disclosing. So, but the divine intervened. You dodged a bullet, narrow escape with this. Like I said, real mad with this parasitic and this STI-STD energy. You escaped the bullet, you dodged the bullet, and the divine intervened, and you had a real narrow escape. So make sure you're making wise choices because you escaped at that time. But if you don't learn your lesson, it's not sure that, you know, you'll escape it next time. But the divine intervened, and you did dodge that bullet with a narrow escape. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 more cards from this deck. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Hold on. Okay, I see fool's gold, like what it looks like versus what it is. It's like a lot of shiny promises and hopes for the future, but it's not real. So yeah, that somebody's issuing you fool's gold. That's come with this one-sided energy as well. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And again, if this reading resonates with you, tap the screen, show me some love, like and follow, and I will follow you back. Okay, somebody missing you real bad. Yeah, somebody's missing you real bad. Real bad. Let's see. Hold on, one more. See, it has something to do with the workplace romance, work husband or work wife, an affair or hookup. Yeah, and I also see return to sender, all kind of whatever bad energy or somebody's trying to cipher your energy is returned to sender. You're transmuting it and sending it right back to where it belongs. And I see on the bottom of the deck, no contact, blocked and ignored. Yeah, because you over it. Or you're beginning to be over it. Let's see. Let me do this deck. Cosmic Insight deck. Let's see what's going on with that. Hold on 1 second. Like I said, if it's resonating with you, tap the screen. Tap the screen if you want a personal reading. My prices are on the screen. And I'll also be having a special starting tomorrow. A love day read for 2 decks and 1 question for $14. And it's going on for the remainder of the week until Love Day. Okay. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Well, it's time for this Self-Love Saturday. Ashe. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? All right, I see the honeymoon card coming out, the honeymoon phase, or attending someone's wedding. If somebody's in a new relationship with the sweetheart part. And I also see the fire sign has something to do with Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Let's see. And I see the patience card. It's just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Whatever it is not denied. It's only delayed. So whatever it is that you're wishing for and asking for, just give it a few more months. And this is the second thing I get the sexuality card. Someone is still figuring themselves out sexually, and that's okay. That's the second card I got out concerning this read. And I see challenges. It says make a decision and work on inner healing. Yep, someone is needing to heal. That's why that rebound card came out. All right. And also I see the guardian card. It says a lost loved one watches over you. Okay. Yes, a lost loved one is watching over you. Let me pull a true emotional deck. Hey, Patricia, I'm doing the collector right now. Good day, David. How are you? Good day, good day, good day. All right, I'm going to do the, yeah. Let's see. All right. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Hello, hello, hello. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see. If this reading, like I said, resonates with you, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Show me some love. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? All right, one card, one card, one card. One card, please, Most High Divine Team. Okay, I get this. This came out twice with the other cards and this one. Closing the cycle. Somebody needs to close the cycle. Greetings, 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 David. Hope your day is going well. And I see somebody saying, I miss you. Somebody's missing you. And then somebody's showing their true colors. That could have something to do with that spectral card that keeps coming out. All right, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I heard that. Yeah, try to make it positive. I hear you. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I'm with you. Ashe, I'm with you. Somebody's showing reckless love in a sexual way. This is the second time I'm getting a lot of sexual energy with this. And I see somebody's running. And they could be running from their truth. And that's fine. You just don't pull nobody else into it. Hold on, let's see. And I see a karmic lesson. Somebody's learning a karmic lesson. Yeah, because judgment was called earlier in this reading. Judgment was called real early. And I see bumping heads. Somebody bumping heads. You could be bumping heads with your friends, family, or loved ones. It's very important that you communicate effectively. And I also see somebody's being fake busy. If somebody wants to spend time with you, they'll make time. If somebody's fake busy, it's like maybe it's because you guys have been bumping heads lately and, you know, you just don't want to be bothered or they don't want to be bothered. Fix it then, David. I ain't mad at you. You say you're trying to fix it tomorrow. Oh, you say your truck broke down. Yeah, you're going to fix it. You're going to have it purring like a kitty. Yeah. I have no doubt. You're going to get that thing running. Yeah. I have no doubt. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And I see the F card. It could be a ego funeral or karma. Or it could be the real thing. So keep your head on the swivel. Okay. All right, let's see, let's see, let's see. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Yeah, I see you're going to get that thing fixed. All right. And I see somebody, this is the second one. Block, no contact. This is the second one. Somebody's really blocking somebody. That's probably why we got the missing you card. All right, come on. One card, one card, one card. One card, one card. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Guess what? What? Tell me, you said guess what? What's going on? Yeah, I seen the with the rebound card, like it's like somebody got into a rebound relationship, like you were brokenhearted, but you didn't heal, and you got into a relationship. Okay, you say you were training. Okay, then. Okay, training for what were you training for? It says no strings. It's like this is what I'm feeling like. Somebody was in a relationship that wasn't good for them, so you had a breakup, but you didn't take time to heal, so you got with somebody else on the rebound. But now when that energy is transferred to them and they're not serious. But you're Go ahead. Okay. You got it. All right. All right. I knew it. You got that new job. Okay. On the new job. Go ahead. I'm so proud of you. Go ahead, David. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, that made my day. Thank you. All right. Now I see massive regrets. Somebody's having massive regrets. That's all right. If you're having regrets about something and you don't like what you see when you look in the mirror, it's the time to change it. One step at a time. Go ahead, David. I'm so proud of you. Yep, I told you. And then it says too late. Yeah, it could be time to leave that rebound relationship and the toxic relationship alone, because they have a lot of secrets, and secrets makes desires. And then I see pop the question in the reverse. They not serious. That's what I said. They not trying to pop no question no time soon. No strings. It's just a game to them. All right. Okay. Tap the screen. If it resonates with you, tap the screen. Show me some love. Let's see. Let's see. Go ahead, David. I am so proud of you. I knew it was coming. I told you the cards don't lie. Somebody made a wish, but it's in the reverse. So a lot of times you have to examine your motives when you're wishing for something, because you could be wishing for something and your divine team sees that it's not good for you. And your divine team says, nope, nope, nope. You say, nope, we see what you don't see. And they will deny it or either delay it. Because I'm getting that too. Delay or denial. But yes, you can't take everybody with you. Okay? Let's see. And I see living in the moment. Yeah, somebody was just in the moment. Like they wasn't trying to be or think long term. They saw you coming a mile away. A lot of times, like when you're in heartbreak mode or lonely mode, especially predators, they'll see you coming a mile away and they'll use whatever they think you want against you. Hold on, let's see. And I see rejected. Yeah, they rejected it. And I see off and on, hot and cold, detached, and ghosted. Yeah, you could have been ghosted because we got the hot and cold. That was like that came out early in the deck. So that's the second time it's confirmation. Uh-oh. These cards flying everywhere. Hold on. One card, please, Most High. One card, please. Let's see. One card, please. Now, I see under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out, or you feel that time is running out. And then I see bad news. Like it could be, the bad news is that you saw that you trusted love one more time, but you didn't heal, and they ghosted you, so you're feeling crappy. And that's a crappy feeling to feel. Believe me, I've been there. But don't, it's time for you to go into your cocoon or to your shell and protect yourself, build your skin. It's time to heal. It's like I keep getting healing. It's time to heal. Like you can't heal if you're going from person to person to person. Take time to heal, so that way you won't just see see somebody trying to love bomb you or something. You feel like, oh, okay, I'm in a new relationship. Let me jump to this. No, take your time to heal, so you'll be able to see that predator or that narcissist. You'll see him a mile away, and you won't bite the bait. Ashamed. There's no need, nothing. It's a guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong. It's nothing to feel ashamed about. I know, because you're like, dang, this is the second relationship and it didn't go right. No, it's nothing to feel ashamed about. It's time to learn. This is what, like self-reflection, self-love, self-care. Okay? And don't feel like, don't nobody want me, this and that. No, it's time for you to heal. That should be the last thing you're thinking about. It's time for you to heal, so that when you get into a new relationship, you won't be clingy. You won't be, won't go and fall for that love bombing. And the person that's for you, it will be for you. I heard that. Stay positive, David. Stay positive. Go ahead. And then somebody, they were narcissistic anyway. They was like my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. They were, like I said, they had no intentions on being for real with you anyway. They were just playing, just messing around. they don't have, they weren't the type of person. If you were in your normal mind or your healed mind, you wouldn't even look twice at them. But it's just that you were feeling lonely at that time, so you chose them. But that's okay. Just like you can choose them, you can unchoose them. Okay. And I see marriage is in your future, just not with them, because you got an admirer, and the love bundle came out too. And you need to hone in on this is the time to hone in on yourself, hone in on your self-love, and activate your spiritual gifts, get closer to your divine. So that way, when that person comes towards you, your divine team will let you know yes or no, and then you'll be apt to listen. Yeah. Make sure you're healing. Make sure you're taking time out to heal. Because I see fed up. And I also see workplace affair again. This could be somebody you met at work and you see all the time. And now you got to see them and they ghosted you. So it's really hard because it's harder to heal. It's harder to heal because you're seeing them every day. But you can do that. Just, make sure you're keeping your head on swivel. You're not trying to make nobody want you. Because, I've heard, don't let nobody tell you more than once that they don't want you. And a lot of times those type of predatory people, especially in the workplace, they'll go to try to talk to somebody else in front of your face. It's like they twist the knife into the wound. But that's okay. Because after a while, you ain't going to feel nothing for them. Take time to heal. It's the perfect time for you to get closer to your divine team. They got beautiful things for you. Okay? Don't let them turn you bitter and darken your light. Memories. Only look back for the purpose of seeing how far you come. Don't look back and romanticize or go back to what you left from and try to romanticize it because you're lonely. Bottom of the deck, it says fairy tale. That I just said that. Phony, trickster, and illusions. Don't fall for the illusions or the fairy tales. Okay? Making sure. Okay, let's see what deck I want to pull from. Let me do what's the T deck. Because I didn't pull from that the other day. Let me pull from that. Let's see. I'm so proud of you, David. And I know your divine team is as well. Let's see. Let's see. And if it's, like I said, if this reading is resonating with you, tap the screen. Show me some love. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see. Tell us what we need to know. Tell us more, Most High Divine Team. Tell us more. One card, please. One card. I see you. And somebody's hooked. Yeah, you could be, and you'll find out, like, you could feel like you love this person, but it's not that. It's just that your heart was open from the last relationship, and you're in the rebound energy. That was the first card that came out. So it'll give you illusionary, like, but I love him. No, you just met him. Thank you. I appreciate you. Say you always help me. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Hold on. Let's see. And then I see legal issues, facing court matters, paperwork and delays, dealing with authority. Yeah, don't let yourself get into an obsessive energy, because it's not that. It's just that you're in rebound mode. Make sure that you're seeing things for what they are and not with your rose-colored glasses. I also see, I see you're moving. I see moving. This is the second time I've seen that. And I also see traveling. Somebody's traveling. Okay? Yeah, focus. Do some things that soothe your spirit. And try to, like, before you met this person. Because I got a feeling that was a short relationship. But they ghosted you because you were, they felt like you were too clingy. And they were just trying to have fun anyway. And I also see you got somebody coming. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO with big eggplant energy. Or they, but the thing about it is you have to heal, because if they see those type of people, if they see you too clingy, or they see you're unhealed, because they can see that in a mile away, they'll ghost you. And I also see somebody copycat trying to steal your idea, duplicating your style, and feast off your creativity. Especially, okay, if you're say you just got a new promotion, or you just got a new this or new that, or somebody watching you and seeing that things are being or going good for you, they'll want to see, well, how they do that, how they get that, how they doing that, and they'll want to copy from you. They want to duplicate your style or feed off your creativity. Yeah, make sure you keeping your head on swivel. You can't do nothing about nobody copying you, but it's just that the divine team wants you to know that somebody, is copying you, trying to be like you. Very envious. That copycat energy comes from, we already pulled the envious card. They want to siphon off you. And I see you got an offer, but it's in the upright. Genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? Make sure you're healing. Put yourself in a position to receive your offers, because it could be somebody who that's okay. I'm going to repost it. Yesterday it just took a long time for me to download it for some reason, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure I post it. I'm gonna make sure as soon as I get off, I'm gonna try to download and post it. Let's see. Okay, what does the collective need to know? Says somebody's marrying for money. Yeah, somebody. Well, we got the parasitic energy, trying to siphon your energy and get from you what they want, whether it's your energy, whether it's your money, whatever it is. Somebody's in it not for the right reasons. Haunted memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Yeah, that past relationship. Make sure you're not, like I said, romanticizing and looking back because you're lonely. Do some things to feel you, whether you go outside and ground, put your feet in the ground, meditate, go for walks, take yourself out to eat, take yourself out to movies. Make sure you're doing some things for yourself. Make sure you're, like I said, this self-love Saturday. Make sure you're doing things to soothe your spirit. Somebody is a spiritual hater. I said, we just pulled this card. That copycat energy could come from that. Like, they mad that you glowing up. They think your magic is fake, and they got real low vibes. Like that, they ain't doing nothing. I could have got that, or like that envious, hating energy. So yeah. That's because you're shining. This is your time. This is your time, and they see it even if you don't see it. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards. Then I'm gonna do the bottom of the deck. Let's see. And I see screenshot, caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. Like somebody watching you trying to screenshot your energy. Like if you send a person like why'd you ghost me? Like they screenshot it just so they could send it out to other people and try to make fun of you. Because like I said, they were never serious. They're predators, narcissistic energy. So yeah. Hold on, let's see. One more card. Jackpot. Unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. We're going to take that for what it is. Money coming from the north, south, east, and west. You're at the right place in the right time to receive everything that you want. Big blessings ahead. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Somebody crying over you. They still not over it. Watching your post, pretending that they're fine. That could be that person that caused you to be in that rebound energy. But they only miss you because you decided that you gone. You ain't taking it no more. Okay? Let me do the cosmic energy deck. Hold on. Let's do the cosmic energy deck. See what they're talking about. Let's see. Let's see. Greetings. Thank you. I appreciate your energy. If this reading resonates with you in any kind of way, I ask that you touch that screen, show me some love, like, follow, and I will like and follow you back. Share. All right, winds of the north, south. I see money. Like I keep hearing money. South, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. Somebody's finna get some bank, like for real. I keep feeling it. Yeah. Somebody finna get some. We already got the jackpot card. Somebody finna get some money. And a lot of people see it. That's why they got that parasitic energy, and they'll try to latch onto you and love bomb you and play like they love you because they want what you got. Yeah. And it could be like spiritual money, physical money. Because look, what I say? Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. Only, but make sure you're using your divine choices. Like, don't, just because somebody got their hand out, don't mean that you owe them what you got. You make sure you're using good and sound discernment. All right, let's see. And I see growth. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. Yeah, when you first start growing, it don't seem like, just like when you plant a seed and it's under the soil, sometimes it could take a minute and it seems like ain't nothing growing. But just be patient. Like, you might be hurting now, or you might not feel it now. But yeah, you got growth your growth is coming. It's growth. Sometimes growth comes slow and then all of a sudden it'll sprout up. You look up, it's a big fat plant right there. But make sure you're taking your time to heal and grow. Make sure you're learning from your karmic lessons. Peace. You deserve peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. Like I said, go out and meditate. Put your feet on the ground. Go hug a tree. Take your own self out to eat. Take yourself to the movies. Do things that soothe your soul. Do things that make your soul happy. Read a book. Watch a movie. And if you're feeling sad or heartbroken, you don't even feel like getting out of bed, that's fine. If all you did today was sit up, that's fine. I've been there too. Just make sure you take your time to do something. Yeah, going to the gym, that's a real good thing to do. Going for a walk. Make sure you're taking your time to do something that brings you peace. Like I said, a good movie, listening to music always soothes me. Gain your insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. And a lot of people, wisdom, like I said, most time wisdom come by fire. And wisdom ain't easy, but if you know what else not to do. And sometimes you have to kill that ego and things of that, because I got the rebirth card. Every end is a new beginning. You got new beginnings coming. New beginnings coming. Like I said, yeah, walk the dog. Yeah, do stuff like that to soothe your spirit. Tap the screen for me. Show me some love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I sure appreciate the love and the gifts. And then discovery. It says discover the treasure within. Follow your passion. Like, yeah, do some things that pique your passion or ignite your passion. And sometimes you discover who you are. You start to discover, like, a lot of people live in a steady situationship, or like they go from situation to situation to situation. But discovery, you could discover yourself and notice, ooh, you know what? I don't even like that. You know what? That ain't even my type. Start picturing and start focusing on what you like, what you want, not just trying to soothe somebody or just because you want to be in a relationship, trying to be what they like and turn it to who they like or whatever. Discover yourself and be like, you know what? I don't even like that. You know what? And then like somebody do something to you, you be like, like that, something else you'll let pass. You be like, you know what? I ain't finna be disrespected like that no more. From now on, no, I ain't going for that. That's like discovering yourself, discovering your higher self. Like that could be like what that is. Hope. So hope is the light in the darkness, never extinguished. You deserve good things. You can hope for good things. You can manifest good things. We already got the manifestation card. And this is the time to manifest, and it'll come quickly. Ask David. It'll come really, really quickly. Like manifesting and staying focused on what you manifest. Communication. Yeah, remember we got the bumping head card. I said communication. Make sure you're effectively communicating. I said effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. Make sure you're like in the beginning of the relationship, before you go out on the date, before you do things, you make sure that you're like while you're on the date, not necessarily tell somebody, yeah, I want to get married within a year. No, not that kind of communication, but let them know I'm not interested in this and this and this, but I am interested in this. Not or just see what they're about. If effective communication also can mean listening, just listening to what they say, because a lot of times people tell on themselves, and if they just love bomb you, it'll come out real quick. If they about some mess, it'll come out. Just make sure you're listening. That's one part of effective communication, that you're listening and not hearing what you want to hear. That's because if the person that you did that rebound relationship with, they told you that they weren't serious, but you probably didn't believe them because you heard what you wanted to hear. And this popped out. Release them. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. I keep getting new beginnings. Somebody got a lot of new beginnings come. And it could be a new beginning, a new job, new beginning, new house, new beginning, new car, new beginning, new community, new relationships, friends, family, loved ones, finding your tribe. It don't have to be just, like mate relationship, but it could be that you're finally meeting people that you're supposed to meet to put you in the places that you're supposed to be, to open those doors for you, or you opening them yourself. You being at the right place in the right time. We already said it with the jackpot, being at the right place in the right time. Okay, we got understanding. Understanding is the key to deep connections. Yeah, make sure you're understanding not only them, but understanding yourself. Make sure you have a deep understanding with your divine team, with yourself, and seeing what they're trying to do. Yeah, new self. I heard that. Tessa. Yeah, new self. Right. Let's see. I'm pull 2 more cards from this deck. Intuition popped out. Says listen to intuition and never lies. That's what I was saying. Make sure you're listening. Listening to your intuition, your divine team, and yourself. Let's see. One more. Come on, what do we need to see? What do we need to see, Most High Divine Team? This one popped out. Love. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. And this is love for self. Self-love. You can love yourself. You could be selfish with yourself. Like, you know what? I'm not going to put myself in situations that I know don't serve me or don't serve my highest good. I'm not going to even play with it. I see this. I know this relationship, they got this issue or that issue. I know there's going to be a problem on down the line. I'm not even finna play with it. I love myself enough. I'm going to be by myself until I heal. That's self-love. Because you got light. Light dispels darkness. Keep your inner light shining. People see you, especially parasitic energy. They see your light a mile away. And they want to take your light. They do. They want to siphon off your energy. They want to feed off of you. They like it when you're sad. They like it when you're depressed. And some people meet people and play like they want relationships with them, love bomb them, and they just go knock another notch off their belt. Be like, I got them. Yeah, I hurt them. Yeah, I did it to them. They like unhealed people. I did it to them. Yeah, I got them. And they get off on that. They have unresolved childhood issues or unresolved issues, period. And they saw you coming a mile away. They knew they was going to hurt you when they met you. Yeah, I'm going to make her cry. I'm going to make them cry. I'm going to make him cry. They saw you coming a mile away. They had no good intentions for you. None whatsoever. And you thought, and because they told you they love you, those type of people too, they'll tell you they love you quickly. Like you just meet them the second date, they already telling you they love you. The first phone call, you know what? I feel like I've known you forever and I just love you. They don't even know you. And then if your heart is aching, somebody telling you they love you, it soothes it. But it's a temporary fix. It's almost like a drug or like an addiction. Like it feels good, but only for the time being. Sure. Most definitely, David. Most definitely. Hold on, let's see. Let's get this one. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. All right, what does the collective need to know? Yeah, sometimes you have to do things. Just get out and do something. Like I like making natural things. So I just made a big old pot of elderberry syrup. And I like, making natural products. So I do think, because I'm, like if I'm not in a relationship, you can't just sit around and have, like stifling energy or energy that doesn't move anywhere, because it'll cause issues. So make sure you're doing things that soothe your spirit. Make sure you're doing things that make you happy. Okay? All right, let's see. All right, I see divine feminine. You're stepping into your divinity. This is the second time I got that card. I also see family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy, David. It's the second time the pregnancy popped out of the deck. Yeah. Somebody's about to start a new family. I got hope, and this is the second time hope came out, expecting faith and manifesting. Like I said, this is the time to manifest. This is the time to manifest. And I got the elusive card, like somebody was dishonest, they were deceptive, and they were tricking. But we already knew that. We already saw them coming a mile away. Like I said, with that love bombing energy, and I just love you. I've never met anyone like you. And they just met you. They don't know nothing about you. And I see conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Yeah. And it's like you want to step away from them, but then they come with something real sweet and they send you this long text, or they give you this long message because you cut off contact because you know they're full of mess. Or you saw them talking to somebody else and they like, you know what? I really want to talk to you. But that's how they feel today. And it's like they got real hot and cold, wayward energy. Like today they love you. Tomorrow they can't stand you. Distracted. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Because being distractive it'll stop your manifestations because you can't focus on them. It's a sidetrack, change, and delays. That will delay. And I didn't even see delays when I said that. Yeah, stopping your you said it twins. Yes indeed. You're supposed to put two up there, Dave. Two little babies. Being distracted. If your divine team sees that you're wayward and you're distracted, how they gonna know what to really give you or what you really want? So they will delay you or deny you until you get where you need to be. Like I said, they ain't gonna. One thing about your divine team, they not gonna fatten a frog to feed a snake. Everybody you can't take with you. Like somebody gonna call you a bluff. Like that person. They'll want to see what, yeah, she just lying. She gonna come back to me because they got a real big ego, and they pretend they're mass and that's ready. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her I love her. Watch her come back. Watch her come back. They puffing their chest out because they just know you coming back. They gonna call your bluff, but you need to be ready and healed so that you don't even go back to that. Hold on, let's see. And I also see rejection, like abandoned, dismissed, and irrational fear. Like it's almost like love has not, people have not been kind to you. I'm not gonna say love because love is just love, and you have an irrational fear like I ain't finna talk to nobody because ain't nobody no good and this and that. That's not true. That's not true. But the thing about it is there are some good people out there and there are some bad people out there, but you got to heal to be able to accept them and be able to know it. Because you can get a good person, but if you seem like you're too clingy, they're going to run from you. Greetings, 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 greetings. And I see hopeless. Yeah, that goes with this rejection card. Like you, because I kept wondering why hope kept coming, because you're starting to feel hopeless, sinking, despair, and falling apart. But you got so many beautiful things coming. Don't let that stop you. Don't let nothing of your past stop you or dim your light. You have a beautiful light. We already got the light card. Hold on. Like I said, tap the screen. Let me know you're here. Show me some love, and I'll show you some back. Like, follow, subscribe. Healing. What I've been saying the whole time. Releasing, purifying, cleansing. It's time for you to heal. You're taking on too much. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to heal. Because if you still, you can have somebody beautiful coming your way. But if you unhealed, you ain't going to know how to treat them. You're going to take them back to what you're going to make them try to build a house that somebody else tore down. Yeah. And that's not fair to them, and it's not fair to you. So make sure you heal. And then that way you won't get yourself caught up in a rebound energy anymore. All right, let's see. Let's see. And I see intimacy. Like, get intimate with yourself. Bonding, it says sensual and confiding, but make sure you have a close relationship to yourself. So when you're going left, or if you decide to go left, your spirit will prick you. Be like, nah, this ain't what we've been doing. Come on now. Like I said, new beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. Yeah. Don't let nobody stop you. You got beautiful things coming. Hold on, let's see. And I see heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up, but it's in the reverse. You coming up out of that. And I also see apology. What I tell you, forgiveness, return, and sorry. What I tell you, they're going to come and be like, yeah, I'm going to make her take me back. I'm going to send her this long, drawn out text message and this long message. Let her know, watch. I'm finna get her. Watch. I'm finna get them. But make sure that you love yourself enough to be like, no, I ain't even entertaining that. I'm not even giving that energy. I'm not even finna answer my phone. They're going to stay blocked. And don't even listen to the message. If they leave you a message, don't even look at the text. If you feel like you're not strong enough yet, it's okay. Don't look at it. Delete it. Because it cause you emotional storms, turmoil, unstable, and affected. Yeah. Don't even entertain it. Yep. Hold on. Loyalty. Because you need somebody loyal. You need somebody who willing to prove they're loyal. And if they haven't shown you they're loyal, they not. And I seen withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary. I just said that. Don't allow yourself to get into that single, lonely, and solitary energy. You don't have to do that. Like I said, go out and do something. Go out. Don't be stagnant. Go out and do something. Make yourself smile. Go out and do something. Like I said, go out and look. I see the ace. Go out and look. Look at this. Fell out. The ace of wands in the upright. New project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, and growth. That would not let me put it back in the deck. I tried to put it back. It wouldn't go. It fell out on the table. You got this. Because your divine team wants you to know it's not the end for you. It's just the beginning. You got the big card. Whatever you put yourself, your motives, your manifestations, your motivations, gonna come to fruition and quickly. The Ace of Wands is a quick card. Ain't no long term, no long winded kind of energy. It's like, okay, whatever you want, depending on your motives, we give it to you. Your hard work. Look. Then the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck already. Good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate, ups and downs, and unpredictable. It says an adventure, but you're gonna love it here. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. That's money. That's good things. Don't let nothing stop you. Especially not loneliness. Okay, come on, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Like I said, it's starting tomorrow. Again, I will be having a $14 Love Day special. It's 2-card pull, 2-deck pull, and 1 question for $14, and it's going on up until the 14th. Okay, and that starts tomorrow. I'm going to post and also I'm going to post about my new time too. All right, let's see. Right, because this Ace of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune got me excited. You got so much good things coming. Focus on your bag. Focus on your entrepreneur energy. It's something you know how to do that you can make a lot of money on, but you ain't been focusing on, or that person told you, now don't do that, or teach me how to do that, because they want to steal your ideas. They got parasitic energy. They saw you coming a mile away. What's this? Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing, practical, provided financially, and a working parent. Okay? Yeah, focus on it. Focus on them babies. Focus on that bag and the money. It says, then I got the 9 of Pentacles. Also, in the Pentacles, it's like money. Fruits of your labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. You finna have money. I told you I seen money in this read. I've been hearing money the whole time. Y'all finna get some money. I mean some bank. And whoever wasn't there before, they can't be there now. Don't let them be there now. No, everybody can't go with you. Lead them right where they at. It's all on the oh look. Right quick. The Ace of Cups. You got another. Look. Ace of Cups in the upright. Compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, and marriage. Money. Look at this cup being overflown. Look at this money. Look. I'm talking about for real. Bank. For real. Understanding not everyone could come with me on this. That's right. Everybody can't come with you. That's why it's a new journey. Because at some point in time, judgment was called. Like, you could have been in a situation where you was taking other people's licks and your stuff started to dry up because of them. But this time, you know what to do. It's up from here. Like you said, it's up from here. It's up from here. You ain't finna play with them. You can't take everybody with you. And the quicker you learn that, the better you'll be. The quicker you learn that. You can't take everybody with you. When they show you who they are, you lead them right where they at. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I keep seeing money. Page of Pentacles. It says manifestations, financial opportunities, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. I told you, this is the time to manifest. And set your motivation. Set your motives. Make sure your motives on point. Make sure you're preparing for what you're asking for and what you manifest. Because like I always say, if you want, like say you asking for $70 million, but you don't understand financial literacy, you're going to end up in tax court. You're going to end up owing. You're going to end up in trouble. Make sure you're preparing for what you want. Make sure you work for it. Like I said, your work finna pay off. Hold on, what's this say? Look, in the upright, the Two of Cups card. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. Like I said, I knew somebody was looking at you. But you got to make sure you heal. That's the love card. Make sure you heal. Because if you're not healed, you're not going to be good for them or you or nobody else. Yeah. Right. They can stay on that artificial. That's right. While you moving on, you too busy winning. You ain't got time for that. And then I see in the upright, the three of wands, preparation. What I just say? I just said prepare. Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. You got opportunities coming from the north, south, east, and west. It's time for you to prepare, manifest, and make sure what you're doing, your actions. Because you could talk all day. Make sure your actions are aligning with what you're manifesting. Make sure. Uh-oh, this fell out. What's this say? Hold on, let me see. The King of Wands in the upright. A natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, the big picture, a leader, overcoming challenges, mature, and career focused. Like you got somebody, you got somebody who's a planner, who manifesting some of the same things you are. They want some good things coming. They preparing for what they manifesting. The Empress, the big card. The Empress card. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. You're putting it into action. Stepping into your divinity. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got the big card. I'm talking about big cards all in this deck, and I'm still hearing money. It's money. Like big money. Like not for play. Make sure you're preparing what you go already have in mind. Because if you ain't got no plans, the first thing you do, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna ball out. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get new to everything. No. Sometimes you get big money so you can put a little bit to the side or put some to the side and get what you need. So when the rainy days come, everybody else struggling, you straight. You in the shades with you in the sunshine and your lawn chair with your shades on. You ain't worried about nothing. None at all. Sometimes it's not meant to ball out. Sometimes it's meant to set your entrepreneur ideas in play. Sometimes it's meant for you to start your own business. Sometimes it's meant for you to invest. Sometimes it's meant for you to align with people that you can make money from, or get into your divine team with some people that want to collaborate with you. People that that have good ideas, but make sure you have your good ideas. We already seen the be quiet. Don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody what your ideas are, because it's people in your realm that want to steal your ideas. They want to copy your ideas and steal your ideas. Oh, they making money making baskets. I'm going to start making me some baskets. Oh, they making money doing this. I'm going to start doing that. You know, they doing that kind of stuff. I see the Knight of Cups for creativity. I just said that. Romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposals. Like I say, it's somebody that's good out there that's watching you. But this right here, this is for your entrepreneur idea, your entrepreneur ideas, your creativity. It's something that you know. You say, I want